I am Nayef Al-Fayad. I'm the Minister of Tourism and Antiquities for the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan.
Thank you for joining us today. Here at World Travel Market, can you tell us about your latest developments or what you're launching here this year?
Well, to start with, we have just launched our new booth at the World Travel Mart, and that's because it's one of the most important travel marts that happens in the tourism industry. And we saw it's an opportunity for us as we are celebrating the 200th anniversary next year of the rediscovery of the lost ancient city of Petra. Many people know Petra for it's been one of the seven wonders of the world, but at the same time Petra was lost for centuries and only discovered 200 years ago. So we're celebrating in 2012 this very important anniversary, and there's a lot of events happening around it. At the same time, we have the nomination of the Dead Sea to become one of the new seven wonders of nature, and we are now pushing for the winning of this position, and it does deserve this because not only the lowest point on earth, but it is at the same time the largest natural spa on earth that has the highest concentrated amount of oxygen, and the minerals that exist in the waters of and the mud of the Dead Sea are unique and have both medical impacts and effects, and the same as cosmetic and spa effects. So these two major events are extremely important for us for the next year, and we're launching those here at the World Travel Mart among our partners and among the tourism industry.
That all sounds very exciting. You also have a number of other developments along the Dead Sea, I understand. Can you tell us about some of those?
Well, the Dead Sea area has been declared as a special development tourism area just a couple of years ago, and we just launched the master plan for the Dead Sea. The Dead Sea is already witnessing new hotels and facilities opening there, but now with the master plan there are more investment opportunities at the Dead Sea that will increase the length of stay of visitors to this very important site. The Dead Sea is not far away from many important locations. You only have 10-15 minutes away from 10 minutes away from the Dead Sea. Is one of the most holiest sites for Christianity, and it's actually the starting point of Christianity is the baptism site of Jesus Christ. At the same time, all the surrounding area from the Mount Nebo where where Moses saw the Holy Land and is believed to be buried, to many wonderful historical sites. So this master plan will increase not only the room capacity but also the entertainment and the facilities coming with it. So just launching this recently is important. As I remind you, we just had the World Travel event here. We also had the World Economic Forum happening at the Dead Sea just a couple of weeks ago, and where international leaders and business leaders and the heads of states met at this important point, talking about how they can create job opportunities for the region, but at the same time we seized it as an opportunity to launch a few projects at this important site.
And I understand there's a number of new luxury hotels that are going to be opening next year. Are those the Dead Sea properties that you mentioned?
Well, the Dead Sea was just one area. Aqaba is also another exciting area for us in the tourism industry. We launched actually a few multi-billion-dollar projects. We have the Saraya project that is going to be launching a number of luxury hotels that hopefully end of next year, beginning of 2013, they will start opening. We also have the Ayla project that is also, the infrastructure is being completed as we speak, so it will start looking at the investment opportunities in this important lagoons that have been created. We have Al-Ma'bar, which is another important site that has been developed, and of course we have the Star Trek theme park that will have both accommodation and entertainment within that. This is all happening only in the city of Aqaba, which is our seashore, and this will, I think, bring a new opportunity opportunities for visitors to the site who take the opportunity to go to Wadi Rum that just been declared as UNESCO World Heritage Site and Cultural Site. So this is exciting for us. Combining all these places, you know, when you talk about Jordan, you think that it has so much to offer, and you would think of a huge size. Jordan is only 90,000 square kilometers, but the advantage there is that diversity that it can offer to its visitors and to the investors in the tourism industry, so that they, instead of wasting time traveling from one side to another, they can spend time enjoying the sites and combining their different experiences at the same time.
Okay, and just very briefly, all of these new developments going on, but you've also launched a new ad campaign recently. Why did you feel this was a good time to launch the campaign?
Well, we needed to differentiate Jordan. You know, Jordan with the Arab Spring that's happening, people viewed the Middle East as a whole entity, and we were there careful, saying, you know, you have to be careful on the way that you view things. The Middle East is around 22 countries. Jordan has always been unique in the way it has been positioned and the way that has been perceived. We needed to make sure that people understand and focus again on Jordan, and to understand that Jordan is not only those important sites. Jordan is a whole experience that it offers to its visitors, and with the hospitality of the Jordanians and the uniqueness of the sites, especially as I started with Petra celebrating the 200th anniversary for the rediscovery of this lost ancient city, or for the Dead Sea as the largest natural spa. So these are things that we needed to remind the travelers and to encourage them to take advantage of coming to Jordan, in particular in the year 2012.
Wonderful, thank you.
Thank you.